we're gonna be taking a look at every single new seed being added in this week's update in Grow Garden. Let's get right into this. So this is probably one of the most seed-packed updates that they released in quite a while because they released so many new seeds. That is just absolutely crazy. So first off, we're gonna be starting with these seeds from the seed pack right here. Of course, you can get these seeds from like the free version of the seed pack, and they work pretty much the same. It's just if you get this one right here, you have the chance for a rainbow one, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna be starting off with these ones. So first off, we have the wild carrot seed, the pear seed, the cantaloupe, the parasol flower, the rosy delight, and of course the elephant ear seed. So we place one of each of those down. Let's go and click grow all, and let's see what these look like. And there they are right there, actually looking pretty cool. So here's the wild carrot. It looks like it's a one-time use. So anyway, let's go and pick these up. By the way, all these seeds I'm showing can be used for the summer event. So the summer harvest event, you can only submit summer fruits. So all these fruits can be submitted to that. Anyway, we have the pear thing right here. It looks pretty similar to a tomato seed, but just replaced with pears. And then we have a cantaloupe plant right here, kind of looking like a watermelon. And luckily it does grow back. A parasol seed looking like a flower, and no, it actually disappeared. Well, I didn't know that was a one-time use. But anyway, this is the parasol flower looking a lot like an umbrella. So I mean, it's pretty cool, but definitely did not know it was a one-time use, especially for 10%. So be aware of that. Anyway, we have the rosy delight right here. Let's see what this is. So this is the 4.5% chance one, and I think we harvest the flowers, and yes we do. So we harvest the flowers up top, and luckily they do grow back. But take a look at these, looking pretty cool, all different colors. And then we have the elephant ears right here, of course the best one, the 0.5% chance one. So let's go and check these out. So it looks like it produces 5 of them, and then let's also see how much these sell for. We're not going to be testing how much everything sells for, but we will definitely see how much these sell for. And 135,000, I don't think that's too good, and I'm not too sure how good that is compared to other plants, but overall I don't think that's too good. Anyway, in this update they also did add a bunch of other seeds that are actually available in the seed shop. So if you open up the seed shop, scroll down, you'll see that they added all of these seeds, which is absolutely crazy how much they added. But we're gonna be checking all of them out. So we're gonna be going from worst to best. So we're gonna be starting off with the banana and going all the way down to the sugar apple. I mean, this one was already in the game actually, so we won't even show that one off. But anyway, let's go and check out all of these other ones. So we have the banana seed, which was actually already in the game. It was in the game a few months ago in one of the exotic seed packs before the game was like this popular. I used to have a bunch of those, but then I deleted all of them. So I mean, if you have some in your garden, I guess they're just no longer rare. But anyway, let's click grow all, and let's go ahead and check out these ones as well. So there we go, there they are. And hold up, I didn't know these were like all trees, so let's go ahead and spread them out a bit more. So first off, you have the banana tree right here, and those bananas are actually super small. Yeah, this one was already previously in the game, but hasn't been in the game for the past few months. And then we have the green apple tree. So similar to the regular apple tree, but they're just green and it's a bit differently shaped. And then we also have the avocado tree. I do like avocados, so I'm hoping these sell for quite a bit. We also have the prickly pear tree. So instead of regular pears right here, these ones are prickly. And since they're prickly, that means you can also use like blood hedgehogs on them as well to get them to grow even bigger. So that actually might be a good method to try out. And then we have a kiwi tree, which looks pretty cool. And then what is this one actually? This is the Feiho. Not really sure how to say that, but let's go and grab one of these because we'll see how much it sells for. And then of course we have the loquat tree. Not too sure how to say that. And what did it even grow? Actually, this one might currently be glitched because I don't think it grew anything actually. Also, I forgot to mention I am in the test server, so some things may still be broken, and it looks like this one is because it sadly grew nothing. Anyway, let's go over here and let's see what's supposed to grow. So it looks like it's supposed to grow like little yellow berries just like that, which is pretty cool, but sadly it didn't work in the test server for some reason. Anyway, let's go and see how much these Feihos sell for. So let's go ahead and check with them. Probably not too much, and yeah, only 27,000, nowhere near the elephant ears, which is really sad. But anyway, those are all the brand new plants, a bunch of new plants actually. And even though half these plants aren't very good, they'll probably make way for a bunch of new methods. Anyway, let me actually see how much these pears sell for a second, because there actually might be a new method here. So how much is this worth? Let's go and check with them. In 22,000, not too much. So yeah, maybe scratch that method because those sell for almost nothing. But anyway, those are all the brand new plants. Once again, a crazy amount of new plants added in this update. A total of 13 plants, I believe, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then of course we have the 2 plants that were only a one-time use, the carrot and then the umbrella looking plant. So a total of 13 new seeds added in this update, which is absolutely insane. But anyway, that is going to be all for this video though, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I will see you all in the next video.